Good evening, good evening, good evening. I know. Say hi. Say hi. Clips, come here. Say hi. I know, I know. Y'all gotta get y'all's. Y'all gotta get y'all's. Well, today's a big day, guys. Today is a big day. I spilled some beans on my live. Did y'all ever go back and watch the live? Did y'all find out the beans that I spilled? Well, I'm not going to tell you what the beans are. You got to go back and watch the last live to find out what it is. But it's going to be delivered today. I am waiting on a FedEx freight truck right now. They called me about an hour ago and said they'll be about an hour and a half. So I am patiently waiting. I am a little worried that it's coming out on a freight truck and the driveway is a little suspect. But I think it'll be all right. Driveway's a little muddy, but knock on wood, nobody's ever gotten stuck in the driveway because it is hard-packed rock up underneath the mud. So there's mud from the dirt and the shale and all of that stuff up underneath, but it's rock at the end of the day. So I think they'll be all right. I've had freight trucks up here before with the road not too good. I've had concrete trucks up here, hence the tiny house. We've also had the shed to house delivered down there for the Dreamers when they was here, and a whole bunch of other stuff delivered here, and I've never had an issue. So hopefully, especially being it's the evening, we don't have an issue again. It's gonna depend on the driver. Although he sounded like a young guy and sounded like he was gung-ho, so he'll probably drive it like he stole it. Most of those FedEx drivers do. And you know, they're not scared of that gas pedal. I would never buy a FedEx truck or a UPS truck or an Amazon truck or anything like that from an auction, because they drive the what's happenings out of those trucks. They'll go from here to Domino there and just mash it. And just smash it. It trips me out watching them do their deliveries, which I get it though, because they get a certain amount of deliveries that they have to deliver in the day, and they don't get to go home until their deliveries are completely done. So I can understand why they mash them. Let me pick this up. Eclipse is always bringing stuff around the yard. Always. I am constantly picking up after that girl. She is probably the biggest pain in the rump shaker on the mountain that I have. She's always into something. Always into something. But she's a pretty good hunter for rodents and stuff like that. She's done caught a couple of mouse and a big rat also. So I guess I'm thankful for that. But she's always wanting to chew and gnaw and get into something, for sure. The animals are liking their apples, so they're liking their treats. Still got boxes on boxes. I got 2 boxes by the chickens and probably 4 or 5 boxes, cases over there by the goats and the pigs. So they got plenty. My daughter has been over there starting seeds. She is taking over the greenhouse this year. She is very excited about gardening. My daughter loves gardening. So the fact that I'm going to have all of this for her, she's super excited about. And to be honest with you, she'll probably have a lot better luck than I will. And maybe be able to keep some things alive. So it's pretty cool. But we're going to be getting out here, working here soon. I have been in contact with the greenhouse people. They actually reached out to me. They're wanting a couple more things before they send the other 2 pieces of glass. And also they're supposed to be sending me raised beds to finish out the raised bed area. So looking forward to that. They don't have a lot of different raised beds, but they do have some. And I think it'd be good. It'd be a good start, if nothing else. But look at this. Green is starting to pop up here where I leveled all of this out, I've been seeing little hints of spring popping up everywhere. The weather has been unusually warm for this time of year. And the other day on the side of the road, I seen kind of the first signs of spring. What do you think about it, Eclipse? What do you think about it? Yeah, I know, you got to sit right on my foot. Right on my foot. Domino, you're so jealous. You're so jealous. Let your sister get a little bit of attention. Let your sister get a little bit of attention. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah. Domino wants all the attention, don't it? So yeah, I'm just out here in the yard pacing. I've been waiting on this for a while. And excited. I've had a busy day. I did some stuff out there at HQ today. Had a pretty decent sized little project out there that I knocked out earlier today. I spent most of my day out there, and also took a bunch of trash from out there and put it in the dumpster, because my dumpster runs tomorrow and it was almost empty. So I took all their trash and stuff from HQ, brought it up to the mountain, put it in the dumpster. I'm probably going to end up switching the dumpster to every other week instead of every week, because I don't use enough trash to really justify paying that amount of money to get it dumped every week. Typically when I have projects and stuff going on, I use it a lot more, but on day-to-day basis, not so much. And it's not cheap. It's not horrible, but it's not cheap. I pay pretty much $80 a month for a 2-yard dumpster. So it's not bad. It is very handy to have a dumpster, especially out here. It keeps me from having to burn a bunch of stuff. And so not too bad. And when I've got a bunch of projects and stuff going on, it's actually quite handy. Speaking of burning things, I need to burn all these stumps. They're good and dried out by now. So they're about ready. They've been sitting there for about 2 years. So I believe that they're just about ready to get burned up. Rainy season will be coming up here soon, so it'll be a good time to do some burning. I got a couple of piles that I want to burn. And with some of the projects I got coming up here real soon, there's going to be some stuff to burn as well. If you watch that live, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's a gorgeous day though, guys. Started out kind of cold. I was freezing my what's happenings off this morning whenever I was out here working, but it warmed up pretty nicely. As you can see, I got a sweatshirt on and my little what's happening on my head. So it's been a little bit cooler today, but not too bad. The sun's made it pretty nice, but it's been a beautiful day. What are you doing, Eclipse? You're always searching for something to chase, ain't you? Yep, there she goes. She done spotted it. It's probably a squirrel. And then we got that one. Yep, there she goes, look. Yep, I seen it. It was a squirrel. It just ran up the tree. She is fast, guys. Fast. Yep, me and the doggies are out here living our best life. They've been hanging out a lot today. They was playing earlier today. So they don't have their typical energy, because they've already spent most of it out here. I was throwing things for them to go get. Domino ain't about that life, but Eclipse is. She won't bring it back, but she'll at least go chase it. And then Domino would chase her, so I guess it's a win-win. They're getting their exercise for sure. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and Saturday. It's supposed to get quite a bit of rain. So I'm really glad that this delivery is actually getting here today. Because if not, I probably would have had to reschedule it for about a week. Because I think we're supposed to get a pretty significant amount of rain. I need to check today. It changes daily. But yesterday, that's what it said. Well, Domino's following me. Clip's still over there chasing squirrels. And I am going out of town Saturday, so I've been working my butt off getting ready for that. I will be doing keeping it reels and stuff while I'm gone, so y'all won't miss anything. And I've already got a lot of videos edited. I've only got one more dated video, and then everything's caught up. So because of the stuff that happened on the cruise and all of that, like I said, it's still new videos. It's just a little dated on time wise, and y'all ain't seen it, so it's still new. So be on the lookout for that. Don't know exactly when that one's going to come out. I've been kind of putting them here or there. That way y'all get a little fresh stuff and a little bit of dated stuff at the same time. But I've only got one left, but it was a huge work day, so, and a lot of filming, so I don't want to not put it out. And I also want y'all to know where we're at with everything, because it's kind of part of the progression of everything going on, so I don't want y'all to miss nothing. So cut me a little slack on the dated part. It's one more video with Levi in it, and it's the last video I got with him. So I think there's one keeping it real and one come on homesteading that both has Levi in it, and then that's it. No more with my son until he makes another visit. I miss him already. Been chatting with him. He's back and excited to get going. And I also got a new flag. My flag got ripped up pretty bad in that last storm, and one of you guys sent me another flag, so I'll be installing that here in the near future as well. All right, well, I think that's gonna be about it, guys. I love every single one of y'all, and until wrong channel. I hope y'all did something nice today for somebody. I hope y'all took another step closer to your goals, but hopefully you kept it real. Come on.